Walter Mosley has written about 43 different books. Mystery, sci-fi, mystery, sci-fi, nonfiction. Just his catalog is huge. I have read a total of 14 of his books. I fell in love with Walter Mosley. First of all, my dad and I both read him, and I think that's probably why I like him the most, because that's a bond that I share with my dad in reading Walter Mosley, The Easy Rawlins Mystery. And anytime a new book comes out, I'm like, Dad, you read that? You see that? So yeah, that's why he's my favorite. Hi, Dad. So when I saw that he has a new book out, yes, Debbie Doesn't Do It Anymore, I had to get it. Okay, the reason why I picked up this book is because Walter Mosley is writing for the first time where he has a female as the main character. I just had to see how he's going to do this, what he's going to bring to it, and I just had to pick up this book. Secondly, because of the title, Debbie Doesn't Do It Anymore, I wanted to see if this book is like his sex essential book, Killing Johnny Fryer, which I love that book. Yes, I did. It was erotic, sexual, and everything. It was a good book. That man wrote that book. So I was excited when I saw this book, and I'm like, Debbie doesn't do it anymore. What doesn't Debbie do? What's going on? This book is about Sandra Peel Pickney, and Sandra is Debbie Dare, and Debbie Dare is an adult entertainment actress. So to put it plain and clear, she's a porn star. Hardcore porn star. She was a runaway prostitute at the age of 15, and that's how she met her husband, Theon, at the age of 45. Yes, 15, 45. Something wrong with that picture. So Debbie decides to quit the business, and she quit the business after a life-altering experience and finding out that her husband was electrocuted. I felt like each location represent peace, where Debbie was at peace, or Debbie was searching for peace at that particular setting. So I did feel like the setting really played a intricate part. Debbie was very disconnected with the world and herself. So I can't say that I liked or disliked Debbie. I really can't say, because very nonchalant. And nonchalant people, you're like, okay, you take them or you leave them. So in the book while I'm reading, I could take her or I could leave her. So that's how I felt. Now her husband Theon, I disliked him. I disliked him because, first of all, he's this older man and she's this younger girl, and I felt like, yes, he saved her, but he also used her. He was just straight gutter as far as I'm concerned, but he did love Debbie. But anyway, I didn't like him. Then we have Jude. Jude is a special friend of Theon's, and I like Jude. I just flat out like Jude. Jude was special. I like Jude, and when you read the book, you'll find out why I like Jude. He was a good character. I enjoyed him a lot. There are more characters in the story that will capture your attention. As far as Debbie's family and a lot of people in the adult entertainment industry, I thought the writing was very well done. I mean, Walter can write. He knows how to use words. I can't say anything about his writing. The words just come together. They're like butter. They're smooth. If you've never read Walter Mosley, Debbie Doesn't Do It Anymore is not a book that I would recommend for a first-time reader of Walter Mosley. I would recommend something from his Easy Rawlins series. However, my friend Tia, she enjoyed The Last Days of Ptolemy Gray, and then Lorraine, she enjoyed The Tempest Tales, and she's a huge Walter Mosley fan like me. I gave Debbie Doesn't Do It Anymore 3 stars, and that just hurts my heart. And the reason why I gave it 3 stars is because the main reason why I picked up the book. I picked it up to find out how Walter Mosley was going to do his main character being a female. He's always written about males. And I felt like he didn't do it for me. He didn't do it for me. I felt like Theon, Debbie's husband, it was just a book about him. And Debbie was the sub-character in the book. Theon's life, Theon's friends, Theon's family. I felt like he could have taken this book in so many different directions that were based on Debbie, and I just felt like he didn't take me there. There were certain things, some subplots that were, you know, Debbie alone, but then there were some that just, I'm like, Theon is all over here, everywhere I look. I really do think Walter could have used maybe 100 to 150 more pages for this book. We would have gotten a different outcome in this book. We would have got something totally different, and he needed that to put the whole story together, tie it all in together. He needed that, but we didn't get it. For those who have read the book and are planning to read Debbie Doesn't Do It Anymore, I would love to hear your thoughts, because I have a lot to say. I really have a lot to say, but I don't want to spoil your experience in reading the book, so I'm gonna stop here. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. Love you.